in the office.
Good morning, all.
Good morning.
Was that Irish?
Good morning.
He's got a different language every time we speak to him. Right, we've got a few bits going on this morning. We've got stuff to get out. The long-awaited Fiat 500 with the wiring issues and everything else, that's been here a couple of weeks now. Not just down to us, but because the customer's obviously deciding what he wants to spend on it and what he doesn't want to spend on it, which is totally understandable. So that's going for an MOT. It's had to have a new MOT now because ran out of time on the retest, so it's got to go again. So fingers crossed it don't fail on anything else. We've done all the work that was needed, and we've rang him up, and he seemed quite happy that he's going to be getting his car back today. Fingers crossed. What else has happened? We've got brakes to do on a BMW. No, we haven't. We've got brakes on a Zafira. We've got what else? We've got a non-starting Iveco.
Yeah. They're actually accepting the return for the ratchet, you know.
I said they would. If it's on Amazon, they do. We bought a Sealy ratchet.
Should we show them what happened?
Yeah. We bought 2 Sealy ratchets. Both of them didn't last a month. Now that's not a good advert for Sealy. But we quite like the products as well, but I can't help it if they don't work. We're genuine. If they work, they work. If they don't, we'll tell you. And these have literally broken within 4 weeks. I'd show you.
Still works. Still works so good. Just there. So if you have a look here, it's got a pin there. It doesn't have a pin there, so it's just flopping.
Yeah. Pin's broke. Yeah. Well, the other one, the neck broke, didn't it?
Huh?
The neck broke on the other one.
Yeah, the other one just clean, like snapped.
Yeah.
Right, we've just received a last minute Christmas package. I haven't looked in there yet, but I do believe, well, it says to Greg, Sarah and Felix at Valley Autos. This actually might not make the Christmas video because we're organised and we're a couple in front, so this will still be on the videos. Just keep a lookout for it. Oh look. To Greg, Sarah, Felix, Ted and Ruby, wishing you peace and joy this Christmas. Have a great Christmas break. Wishing you all the best and lots of luck in 2025 with your business and channel. Rob, Jay, Bill and Ted.
Oh.
That's Bill and Ted.
Yeah.
Bill's in the red jumper and Ted's in the green jumper. And creamy choco wafers. We're spoiling you. And we've got a selection of cookies to Rob, Jay, Bill and Ted.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. So, before we do anything, let's rewind a little bit. It was the Sunday before Christmas and all appeared quiet. The only thing wrong was my bloody diet. I should go for the apple, but always choose a Mars. Let's get out there and sell some more cars. Right, so it's Sunday. We thought we broke up on Thursday, but it's Sunday and we've had a couple of phone calls to look at some cars. So we've got a 10 o'clock appointment, 11 o'clock appointment. We've got the Fiat 500 Sport and the Fiat 500 Lounge. Both of these very good condition vehicles. Brand new tyres on there. It's got very good tyres on there. Both running absolutely perfect. Nice interior. Excellent, lovely. My favourite interior in that one. That one is in a beautiful polished red. Now, I can't remember the paint code on them. 111A, something like that. Beautiful colour. It's one of my favourites, and it is a nice sporty colour red. You can't deny it, can you? Says in the customer lounge handover room. Good morning.
Good morning.
You all right?
Yeah.
Very good. Everything going to plan?
Oh, it is, but you're letting my heat out.
Oh.
Do you want to come in?
I thought you was kicking me out.
Oh, you can come in and close the door.
Okay, I'll step in for Christmas. Yeah, so Sarah's sitting next to the radiator because it's bloody freezing outside. It tried to snow last night, which is, it's not unbelievable, but we wasn't ready for that. We was also up and about till like 1 o'clock in the morning, weren't we?
We went out.
Well, not out. We went out on a Christmas do last night with Van's Adventures.
We went to the Brazilian place in the Cube, back of the mailbox, didn't we?
In Birmingham. You just get
Traffic was awful.
loaded up with meat, constantly loaded with meat. So
It was quite nice though, wasn't it?
yeah, I do. I like
I
it.
like the salad bar though, it was nice.
Salad bar is nice. Everything's good, so it's worth a try.
I have got a quick little update for you. Ricky has just come to view the...
Hello.
Hello. Red
Red Sport.
Sport. And what happened, Greg?
Nice surprise before Christmas for us.
What happened?
Cutting a long story short, it's bright here with that
Come
sun.
on.
Should we step inside? Step inside for Christmas again.
Close that door.
I know.
You keep...
Long story short, we actually packed up on Thursday and says, right, we're going to knock it on the head now for Thursday. And
Can you come this way?
we in.
Okay, long story short, we packed up for work, and then we had a phone call the other day. Ricky does watch the channel. Actually, his wife Elaine, she actually bought a 2015 plate Fiat 500 off us probably about
Last summer, before.
5-6 months ago.
A bit more than that, I think.
Okay. Yeah, so she bought one off us and they were really happy with that one. Then Ricky watched the channel the other day.
And he decided he wanted a sport.
He decided he wanted a sport. Then I did tell you the story that he was going to go for a newer model, but he saw it on the channel the other day and thought it was too good of an opportunity to miss, and he decided to bite the bullet and purchase the sport.
Yeah.
Hello, Felix.
Hello.
Oh, I'm going to sit
Hello,
beside
Felix.
the phone.
Good. Dubai.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
We've
another
got
happy customer.
Yeah, another happy customer. I've asked him to bring it back, so he's.
Subframe gets paid.
Yeah, he was worried about the subframe on there. They had an advisory on for the last 2 years. It says corrosion, but not seriously weakened, which is a standard thing for the Fiat 500s. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad.
It's not bad.
But
honestly, that one's not bad.
No.
That's a job's worth advisory. Like.
It was wrong to really advise
yeah,
it.
It wasn't. Oh yeah, that's for you, by the way. It
Oh,
wasn't
for
wrong
me.
to advise it.
What's this?
It's you gotta open it. But
Okay.
Do you want me to film it out?
Go on then.
So, one sec before you open it, Milwaukee van came here the other day, and that was £124.
£124.
Yeah.
What's this one then? Have they delivered our things? They did, didn't they?
No, I bought that one in town yesterday.
Oh, what's this then? How do I open it?
You open it.
Like that. You just literally out. You just pull it open now.
Oh,
Oh, what do you say?
we need these.
What do you say?
What, is this a present for me or is it for the workshop?
Bit of both.
Bit of both, yeah.
Yeah,
What
but
do you
you're the one
say?
that
Thank
always
you,
moans
Felix.
about it.
Thank you very much, Felix. You're squeezing my fingers for. That's not how you shake.
It
Anyway.
wasn't meant to be a shake.
Oh. Sharm shake. Right.
Who?
Isn't that a
What?
thing? Isn't that a
Yeah.
place?
No, that's the Abu Dhabi geezer that does boxing.
Oh, is that where I got it from? I thought it was a place in Dubai. Anyway.
Did you watch the boxing?
Yours are right.
That's it, we're going off the subject. Well, I think we've got someone else coming at 11 o'clock, so we better get that one ready. Well, it's ready, but I'm just better get. Is he coming?
She, I don't know. I haven't heard anything.
Have you messaged again?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll see what happens. Can you get any closer to that heater?
I'm going to sit on it in a minute.
Bloody hell. It is cold though, isn't it?
Freezing.
Yeah.
Absolutely frozen. Right, just a quick little update for you. I've just had Casey and her boyfriend, his name was Alfie, come and look at the little Fiat 500, the white one. They are really interested. They just need to get rid of the KA that she's got before she purchased a Fiat 500. She did have one before, but bit of a story behind that. We won't get too much into it. Head gasket went in the end. So pretty much stayed on the drive the whole time, trying to figure out what was wrong with it. So unfortunately that one wasn't to be. Then she got the KA, obviously because she needs to get from A to B, but she wants a Fiat 500. So we've had to look at it to part exit, but it's not something that we'd be really interested in for the price that she wants for it.
We've just said like you'll get more money.
Yeah,
she needs more money to buy the next.
She needs more money to buy the next one. We can't offer her
so
close to what she wants for it. So she's best off selling it privately, and then coming back to us in the new year.
Yeah.
Weather's absolutely shocking.
It's got a cold wind on it.
Freeze! I can't breathe. I'm trying to speak to customers. I'm blowing about everywhere, hair in my mouth.
Where's Sarah? Oh, there she is in the tree.
Air's catching my breath, and I'm going like that. It's not good. Not a good look.
No.
Wind, go away. So yeah, now I've got to go down and do the horse.
Yeah.
Getting more cold.
But we're getting to the bit where that you've all been waiting for, which you can tell by the thumbnail.
Oh, it's because we're going to do Christmas dinner shopping, isn't it?
What?
That's what we're doing after.
We're going to Spain.
But we're going to do Christmas dinner shopping in a minute.
After that.
We're going to Spain. Yay.
Let's jump in the car.
I might not come back.
I'll tell you what, I bet you won't want to. So, we'll see anyway. But, let's get the suitcase in the car and get going.
Oh jeez, we're going to Spain.
Look at that. Fits a large suitcase as well. Come on, sir, we gotta go.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working, never stop searching.
You're going to notice that the steering wheel's on the other side of the car, don't you?
I might be able to Photoshop it round.
I doubt that very much because you don't even know how to. Oh, look at that PO. I don't know if you can see it, but did you show him the sky this morning?
I'm not sure.
It was a lovely sky. If he hasn't showed you already, I'll pop a picture in now. But look at that.
What a life this is out here.
It's lovely. I don't think I'd get used to driving on the right hand side of the road. Would take a lot getting used to, but it's not something that my brain can handle in such a short time.
So what we need to do now, I think we need to tell you the full story. So we're going to rewind back to where it all started. That's right, yeah. We didn't drive all the way to Spain, but we've got a bit of a journey planned anyways. So don't forget to keep watching. Yeah. This top down stuff's coming handy, innit?
Yeah.
Chucking a handy. Does a handy count as in the Mile High Club?
Huh? Greg, if you look down there, look, all them little people look like ants.
They are bloody ants. We haven't took off yet.
Oh.
Just landed, that's why we've got our coat on still. We haven't been able to check in yet, but one thing I've noticed that the police are cruising a nice transit here.
Nice.
Little wet belt baby. Hopefully you're going to see it in a second. That looks quite smart, that does, to be fair. That beats ours hands down. Shame about the wet belt scenario. But yeah, that's a smooth van, isn't it? So let's see how many we can find then. Here's one. They've got different headlights in. I wonder what year that is. That's a nice little pop. Oh, that's why it's newer and it's got the LEDs on it. There's one. Now, I don't know what it is, whether it's a sun or what, but every car here is damaged. There's damage on everything. Everything's dented and smashed up, isn't it? Yeah. Perhaps everyone's just hot and bothered.
Coconuts off the palm trees.
Well, that coconuts are very dangerous.
Do I have coconuts there?
No, there's no coconuts here. But you've got to be careful they don't land on your head.
I
Now,
wanted to go in there earlier.
that wasn't taped up just because I just said I was going to use it on the way down. Now, these steps here are massive. Was it not this row? I thought it was. Ah. These are like 1,000 steps all the way down. We just had to climb all these as well. So, wish us luck. We'll see when we're at the bottom. Merry Christmas.
£2.99. Wait, I'm about £2.99. Do you want a 99?
So we decided as we was exploring yesterday that we'd hire a car. Now we went to the hotel and asked them if they could organise it for us, and they said yes, we can do it. €50 for 24 hours, and it's delivered and collected from you at the hotel. But the car that we were going for, they didn't have available. They only had a Fiat Panda. Was it a Panda?
Panda, yeah.
And Sarah just wasn't having it.
He expects me to go to Marbella in a Panda. It's not going to happen.
So they don't know we're going to Marbella, yeah.
He expects me to go somewhere in a Panda. It wasn't going to happen.
You do know.
I don't like them.
You do know. So anyway, we went online, booking.com, and then we found another company called Click Rent, and we approached them, and they do have a Fiat 500, and also not only that, they're €37 for 48 hours.
2 days, yeah.
2 days, you get twice the time for the same money, if you know what I'm saying.
You work it out.
But we had to get a taxi, which was €20.
It's a bit chilly this morning.
But it still works out cheaper, and you get a free day. So we're just outside now. We're going to go in, hopefully sort the paperwork out, and then
Back on the day.
we're heading down
To Marbella.
to Marbella. Is it this one?
Yeah.
Bloody is as well. I'll get that out of there. Right, so I'm just going to video around it, just check all the marks on it. There's a little dent on there, little one there, scratch there. Sarah should know this. Sarah's got to do the handle check, the wiper check. We're not buying it, we're only renting it, Sarah. She's bloody checked the tyres and everything. Yeah, there's few stone chips, few stone chips. What else? A little scratch down there. A few other marks, nothing mad. Wheels. That wheel's pretty badly curbed. There's a bit of curbing on this one as well. That's hanging out the back here, look. Oh, it's a hybrid as well. I've actually never drove one of these. There's some scratching along the back bumper there. This wheel's got a few little curbs on, and this wheel has a few bits of scratches at the bottom, some yellow paint on there as well, and some blue paint.
Do you want to open the car and I'll get in?
Yeah, then. So it's got a full tank of fuel in it, and you've got to hand it back with a full tank of fuel. Says getting in the wrong side already.
That wasn't planned. No, it was.
Yeah. Looks a nice motor, I'll tell you what. Should get into importing these over. Look at all the chrome on that. So yeah, there's all the damage that we've listed anyway. So that's for our protection rather than anybody else's. Inside, there's some stains on the seats, quite bad.
Quite bad.
Both seats. We're not even using the back, but I mean, I might as well have a quick look in the back. Bit dirty.
Seats are cold.
But yeah, there you go. If there's anything else that we find wrong with it, we'll report it.
Right, so Greg told you a little pork pie. Little pork pie?
I hope it was Marks and Spencer's.
Porky pie. Little pork pie. Talking to Marks and Spencer's. Oh no, that's somebody else. I thought it was my mum, she works there. Well anyway, we have rented a car from Rent a Car?
Click Rent or something. Click Renters.
Click Rent. They're literally probably, don't even know how far from the airport.
Don't know, they're right by the airport, bang on, Malaga. If you want one, ring these guys up, because it was so easy. We done it on booking.com, got there, clicked the app, went in the waiting room,
we got there 15 minutes early as well, didn't we?
And we was early.
And it was ready before 9 o'clock. We were meant to be there for 9, we got there at 2:15. We was out the door by 9 o'clock. Yeah. So anyway, we've rented a car for these last night, went on to booking.com, got it, reserved it within like a couple of minutes, wasn't it? We've decided we were going to get a taxi down to Marbella. We were going to get a taxi down to Marbella today, but I think the taxi was like €120. So for what it's worth to rent a car here, we've just rented a car and we're travelling down there today, and I think on the way back we're going to stop at
Bella Medina, otherwise known as Bello Madonna to the locals.
So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to head down and have a look around there today.
We're going to see what kind of cars that we can find. I've noticed that some of the taxis out here, they've got some posh Teslas going on. There's one company called Bolt, and it's just pure Teslas, like, and it looks smart.
McDonald's up there.
Looks real smart.
We haven't tried a McDonald's here yet, have we?
No, we had a quick cheeseburger last night, half a cheeseburger each.
Half a cheeseburger, just because we hadn't eaten since 3:30 in the morning, had we?
Yeah.
And then the buffet at the hotel wasn't open till 7, and we got to 5 o'clock and we were absolutely starving. So it was literally single cheeseburger, put it in half, he had half, I had half, and it sort of. And then last night at dinner,
I knew you was going to tell him.
Last night at dinner, we were sitting there. He was so looking forward to this buffet, sitting there eating, and he had, what did you have for starter?
Well, I can't remember. Salad and stuff. You had
some bread and some salad and whatever.
And some hams, like,
and some ham,
cold
cheese,
meats.
Cold meats and whatever. So we were sitting there eating that, and he got to like just finishing that off, and his eyes started to like go. I thought he was having a funny moment.
I did warn you. I said, look, I ain't going to last long, you know. I've been up for 48 hours.
I thought he was going to have a moment. There's an Indian restaurant there, Greg, called Masala.
Nice.
I thought he was having a moment. I was getting a bit worried, and I kept having to go, Greg, because his eyes were shutting while he was eating dinner. And he told me off for keep calling him Greg, but would he have not rather me keep calling his name, or would he rather his head in a plate of flipping cold meat? He'd have wake up with 2 salamis on his eyes. People might think he was in the spa instead.
Everyone was laughing at me in the restaurant.
And then we met this lovely couple, didn't we?
Yeah.
From
Brian and Claire.
From Liverpool.
Yeah.
From Liverpool, and then we saw them after. We kept bumping into them yesterday, so I popped to the toilet for a quick wee, and then came back out and he was telling them the story. They were just laughing at him. They were just heading down up the strip, weren't they, just to see what bars were open.
Well past my bedtime then.
But I think you've had enough sleep now.
I feel alright now. I was tired when I woke up still, but I feel better.
Yeah.
So I think I've caught up.
Yesterday on the plane, I was sitting there, I was like bloody Churchill, my head was just going.
When I'm tired though, I don't get a warning, do I?
No.
It's just like...
If you were sitting on that bridge now and you were tired, you'd be on the road, splat, roadkill.
There's no warning between tired and sleep. It's like...
1 minute he's talking to me, next minute his eyes are flickering like he's having a flipping... Yeah. Should have took a video of it. I did try to, but every time I tried to, you woke up and then you were telling me off,
So you was trying to wake me up, but also you was trying to video me at the same time?
Yes, I had to get photographic evidence of your antics.
Put it on now, there's nothing there.
Shut up, Greg.
Recovery truck.
He expects me to know where we are and to have the camera ready for every little thing that we say.
You're meant to be my PA.
I'm being the flipping sat-nav, the perfect flipping passenger.
The perfect passenger.
And a PA.
Perfect Peter.
Yeah,
Oh dear.
you're a horrid Henry.
Right, we've arrived in Marbs.
We are officially in Marbella.
And you've got Ford, Kia. What else you got around? Mercedes.
Nissan.
Peugeot. Wilder cars.
Luxury cars over there.
At the lights, turn
VIP
right.
cars. Turn right
So
here.
we're going to find a place to park and then we'll show you around. Now, is it me or is it men that just drive around car parks looking for the most easiest spot but end up driving around for about 10 minutes?
No, it's you.
No, it's not. You do it all the time. There's one over there.
Right, can I just say
Three
something?
over there.
The first car park you took to was the dingiest, dark, underground parking space.
Maybe I wanted to have my wicked way with you.
Well, it was probably going to cost me a bloody fortune for it.
Well, it took it.
Huh?
It charges
It charged us 50p for like one driving in and out.
1 second.
So, God knows what it would have been.
Right, here, I'll grab your camera.
Let's go and have a mooch. So I just had an issue with another car park there. So I just said to Sarah, do we pay first or do we pay after? There was a load of Spanish people there trying to pay for the ticket. But then we said, are they going or? We'll wait to see what they're doing. And if they go in the car and off, then we'll pay after. If they walk off, then we've got to pay first. So they went back to the car. So we went up the steps, got to the top of the steps. They come back, didn't they?
Yeah.
So I had to find the guy that was working there and I went in and says, I'd pay first or pay after. And he was like, okay.
When you come back.
And I said, I just drive in and
Then he had to look
now
at
I
the
go
ticket,
walk.
realise what time we went in and then he was like,
yeah.
come back.
And says like, why do you talk like that as well? He understands Spanish, doesn't he?
Yeah, but that's not Spanish, that's just like,
I go walk. That's Spanish, as close as it's going to get.
I don't know why he just says that. I've just come in,
They're not going to understand that, that's English.
point at your ticket. Got some new spectacles. And Greg's got some new testicles.
He hasn't. Says manage. It's not. Don't believe the hype. I mean, we're in Marbs. €10 for a pair of sunglasses. So, and they ain't too bad. They look pretty cool, don't they? To be fair, it's where you got to be. But we're not going to be here at 5 o'clock. So
No, I think we'll stay here till about
lunchtime.
1-ish.
Yeah.
And then we'll go down to
Birmingham.
Bellavadina.
Yeah. Por favor.
Yeah.
And then.
Keep forgetting how to say hello and goodbye.
Yeah, we're trying to integrate as much as possible.
I've got the Spanish translator on the phone.
Oh yeah.
Buena dia.
Buen dia.
Buena dia.
Okay.
When
Good
I say
morning.
gracias, it comes out as gracias.
Yeah.
So everyone's got a gracias.
Yeah. Need to put some washing up liquid on it first. Now within our nerdy car spot in nerdy car spotting breakaway. Sarah has instantly found one of my favourite Range Rovers. She's found a G-Wagon right on Rodeo Drive.
That's not it.
It's not really Rodeo Drive, don't know where it is, but it looks nice.
Drive
Palm trees all the way down.
America. New York.
Might be.
It's
somewhere there.
Pretty Woman was filmed.
Was it?
Yeah,
Have
Drive.
you just made that up?
No, it's one of my favourite films. Thank you very much.
Let us know in the comments if that's true or not.
She went shopping on Rodeo Drive.
I highly doubt it, but alright, comes Google. No, thank you. There's too many, the letters are too small for me. There's the L322, just dumped like he stole it. Right next to the Bentley, and followed by a Fiat Liam. They must have very little fingers in Spain. So it's a two-handed cup. Nice though.
We've got biscuit there.
Yeah. That's Spanish for you, isn't it? For about 20 miles. The sat-nav, that's how laid back it is. Yeah, we both got back to the car park, got in the car, realised
we've got in the wrong side.
bloody sides. Let's get back. Oh dear. We just seen one, didn't we? And it had Marbella number plate on.
We did, yeah.
It actually said Marbella, or Marbella. It actually said that on the number plate, and they were driving around the street. Strange. Was it legal? I don't know.
Just goes to show that the Fiat 500 is a popular town car.
Yeah. 100%,
isn't it?
100% town car. It's
We've-
great, nipping in and out, park it anywhere.
We've travelled
Great on fuel.
about 30 odd, nearly 50 miles,
Yeah.
and it hasn't gone down.
Still on 100%. Tank. You can't. They're cheap to repair, cheap to run, cheap insurance, cheap road tax. Tyres are like 50 quid each.
If you haven't got one, you need one.
You do. If you want to get round the town,
Little retro cars,
ULEZ compatible.
all different, not one the same.
Get yourself a Fiat 500.
Give us a call.
Found a little something special there, little RS3. Bit of a beast. I like the neon rim covers as well. Sets it off, that does, doesn't it? Wouldn't mind one of them. And I've seen an English Range Rover Sport. Well, they're all English, but I've seen one on English plates. Got a little sneaky Ferrari over here, if you can just about see it.
The red one.
Perched underneath his apartment, probably. Look at that. So yeah, there seems to be more going on here.
That doesn't work the way. Oh, jeez.
People just walk out on you everywhere. It's like a nightmare. They pull out on you, they walk out on you. Driving down the motorway is lovely, but towns, it's just a total way of living. They just step out and it's like...
But there are zebra crossings, aren't there?
Yeah, but you're not meant to stop, I don't think. I don't know, it's just any man's rule. Whoever wants to look, he's just standing there, but looking around, scratching his head. I might go up there for a pint or something, I don't know yet. And it's like, your driver's got to deal with it. Oh, we walked down here.
We did.
I've been down here because we looked in that estate agent over there.
We did.
Yeah?
Yes.
But then we turned around and went back.
Yes, but then if we go to Malaga, then we've got the shopping centre.
Oh, what happened to bloody shopping centre?
But I do. About 500 over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, convertible.
Is it?
Looks it.
I don't think it is.
I'm just gonna have to go and have a look now.
Oh dear. I'll cross O'Dell Road. The car coming. Oh, it's lovely and warm now.
Oh, I told a lie. It's not a convertible. It's got the panoramic roof. Oh, someone's coming.
Bicycle. Hello. Hello.
That was a bit rude.
Bicycle. Is that recorded? I don't know about anybody else, but I kind of prefer the European spec cars rather than the UK versions. I don't know, there's something about them where you get like, I don't know, look at these. Toyota RAV4. Corolla, they're all hybrids and that. But I kind of like the specs because they're slightly different. Remember before when you had the Vauxhall and then you had the European version.
It's one of your cars there.
I always liked the European version. I can't remember what it was called now. Leave it in the comments what the European version of Vauxhall was. I've gone blank. But yeah, I always preferred that. So let us know in the comments what you think as well. Also, if you're into your motorhomes and your camper vans, you can literally just park up anywhere. You find a spot and park. There's quite a few motorhomes and campers. I mean, what a view. Something to wake up to, isn't it, that?
Birds tweeting.
Birds tweeting, the sea breaking on the shore.
Mind you, I think everyone that went for a walk this morning got woke up by Greg standing on the balcony in his boxers.
Why? Why?
You did? I don't know. Why did you do it?
Did I?
Yes.
Did I?
Yes. You just stood there in your boxers stretching.
No, I never.
You did.
No, I never. She's just made that up altogether.
I didn't at all.
Now my legs started hurting yesterday. Now Sarah, half an hour ago, has decided that her legs are hurting, so we have to go and sit down somewhere. But she's dragged me around for the last 24 hours in pain. My feet are hanging off because my flippers have been rubbing on them.
Cuts all over your feet.
Yeah. Bloody hard work. I'm twice your weight. My feet have got to carry twice the volume. Oh, here's a little arcade machine here. Before you say, no, it hasn't turned into a travel channel. We're just short of content over Christmas and we was coming away for a few days, so we thought we'd take you with us.
Nice Tesla.
Persia?
Looks like an Audi, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
I thought it was an Audi A7 for a minute.
It's the end of Christmas and today's the day where they all give gifts to each other.
They exchange most of the presents today.
Yeah.
Because it's something to do with the three wise men.
Three kings. We're getting there. And just like that, we're back in the yard.
Back in the office.
Aye, back in the office, freezing cold, depressed. Hey, really miss it. That's a great bit of sunshine that is out there. It's a great way of life. I love how laid back it is. But unfortunately, we have to carry on, don't we?
We do. We have to get back and carry on working.
Yeah.
I think Felix has missed you.
Has he?
I think so. I think he wanted to give you a big hug.
Did he?
You just ignored him and carried on doing the Wi-Fi.
Oh, I didn't notice. I don't pick up on mail bonding.
No.
But anyway, that's enough for this one. Thanks for watching. If you like it, give us a like. If you haven't subscribed, click subscribe if you feel that you want to. Totally free. Hit the button. No forms to fill in, just but done. And that's it, yeah? Right. See you on the next one.
See you on the next one, Pete.